Hi there. Here we are on the Hill of Howth, and behind me is an example of what's called a portal tomb, or a dolmen, archaeologically dated to the Neolithic, so anything from 4000 to 2000 BC. These were constructed by placing a large stone called the capstone on top of two orthostats, these big stones to the left and right, placed on the top, and then the structure was covered with stones and earth, so you had this giant mound. As you can see, the earth has long been removed, but these were used for ceremonial purposes. They were very much a temple. They were oriented, the capstone was always aligned north-south, which followed the lines of geomagnetism of the earth, and that was very important because within the structure you had a deliberately created unique electromagnetic environment, and that was used to amplify the spiritual forces within, so that when the holy men or the priests or the shaman, the druid entered, he was in a greater position to make contact with otherworldly guidance. And the ancients, their whole way of life, their belief system was that the worlds of the visible and the invisible interpenetrated and interconnected, and that the physical world was simply an outer expression of the inner reality, and that they returned to that other world for guidance as to how to conduct daily affairs, healings, etc. The world today, if we look around us, is in a deep malaise. People have never really experienced the levels of discontent and disconnect that they do today. The reason being they've lost contact with who they are as spiritual beings. This ancient land of Ireland, it's a land steeped in magical lore, in mystical spirituality. It's a place where there are literally hundreds of passage cairns, dolmens like the one behind me, stone circles, places of power where the boundaries between worlds are thin, where the opportunities for real connection with the energy of place are there, and we're very anxious to share that with those that are looking. So thanks for listening. Hope you have Slán agus Banach Day Lap, which is a Banach Day Live, which for those that don't speak Gaelic means bye for now, and may the divine blessings be upon you. I'm going back now to the other worlds to see what the fairy folk, the She, have to say about the next step for Sacred Irish Tours. Salam.
are ya?